Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the second week of August 2021. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Capricorn primarily, but it could resonate with anywhere Capricorn falls in your natal chart, okay? Check your other placements. You could find messages there as well, any part of your natal chart. Keep in mind, though, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If you want to book a private reading with me, Capricorn, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Capricorn, my favorite earth sign. So let us begin. I actually want to start with the extended tarot that I used for your overall energy, Capricorn. I have Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're thinking a lot about the direction your life is going right now. And you're at a real crossroads, thinking a lot about the decisions you're making moving forward, thinking a lot about time, thinking a lot about karma and cycles. I read all in the upright usually for YouTube, and the Wheel of Fortune for me in the upright is Jupiterian energy. Sometimes the wheel in reverse is more of that Saturn energy. And I think you, with the Four of Cups here, you know, in the Wheel of Fortune, I think beginning, middle of August, you're like, I think you're reevaluating some different things in your life. The grass might be greener on the other side. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about the choices I have. I think you're kind of relaxed, which is good. I mean, I don't see stress, too much stress. I don't have like the 8 or the 9 of Swords here for you. I also think you're very focused on your own self-worth and the Pentacle realm. I think what you're seeing here is I have, you know, money's really great or it's about to be really good. Some of you are waiting for some kind of major judgment to happen. Maybe something with court, a will, an inheritance, or just thinking about I'm at a real crossroads about stability in my life, what I really want out of life. Some of you have quite a bit right now, or you want to get to that abundance and you're just not sure how to get there. Or you're not sure that what you have is enough. Because at the bottom of my 3 decks, I have the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So some of you, either you or a person around you, there might be some disappointment this week. You might be focused somewhat on some regrets, but there's new opportunities that could come in for you. You just have to go find them. I'm feeling like I'm bored. I want to have some fun. I want a new opportunity. Some of you are thinking about work, like I want to make more money, or how can I add something more dynamic? You've honored all your duties and responsibilities, getting to this 9 of Pentacles, but it's like, is there more? There could be. I'm kind of feeling that vibe for you. What came out of the Life Coaching Oracle deck, first card out, is Speaking Up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. And 56, Mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. And there is quite a bit going on here, I think, with another person moving towards you. Because I interpret these cards in 2 different ways, either them all as you or a person coming towards you in your reaction to just the environment. And I think that you feel like you need to say something either to yourself or someone else in your life. And you're going to do a lot of self-reflection with the Mirror and the 4 of Cups here, thinking, well, what I'm drawing towards myself and what's coming towards me is a reflection of what's inside me. And what's inside me will reflect what's around me. You're going to need to communicate with someone about that. I also see Karma at the bottom of the deck. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So a legality of some kind, if nothing else, an esoteric legality. You have to consider cause and effect right now, Capricorn. Capricorns are better at that than anybody else because you're ruled by Saturn. And Saturn just wants to stop all of us before we go on any adventure and say, did you wear a helmet? Did you pack sunscreen? Did you budget for this? So you are thinking about situations that require you to be fair with yourself and other people. Other people around you might be involved in situations that involve some karma, balancing things out. It could be a past life connection here. You may need to speak up because they're involved with you in some way, and your inner and outer world might be showing you some things about what you're drawing towards yourself. Yeah. The Crystal Inspiration deck, first card that came out. I love this deck. It's just to support you. Celestite, soothe your soul. Some of you, like your brains have been on fire lately. When soothe your soul comes out, things have been stressful. It's time for you to just breathe this week, Capricorn. Your soul needs healing. Your soul needs soothing. Some of you have been involved with a person. Here's Justice. It was down here. I moved it accidentally. You've been involved in situations or with a person where it's getting kind of old. It's getting kind of draining. It's getting kind of tiresome. And now it's time for some consequences. And it's getting stressful too. So it's time to soothe your soul. Radhakrasite, remember your worth. What are you worth? Focus on what you're worth right now and recall your dreams. That came out as a challenge for you. When was the last time you thought about your dreams? And I do have the King of Wands here, and everyone thinks that he's a player, but I kind of get the feeling that you might be in King of Wands energy, Capricorn, where you're like, I'm a grand visionary. I am a capable leader. And I really want to take the lead and inspire myself and inspire other people, or you're wanting someone to be the best of what the King of Wands is. It's time for you to be the true King of Wands. And the Fool, recalling your dreams and leaping into them, knowing your worth, getting into situations that soothe your soul as opposed to bring chaos or some insecurity. I see a bit of running around has happened up until now for you or someone that you've tried to come into alignment with. They also want you to clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter physically in your space. Some of you need to clear out your workspaces, or just clear out clutter in your mind and in your life. This may require you to speak up in some way. Out of the Wisdom of the Tao deck, you got some pretty good warning signs here. I kind of get the feeling that these cards may be something that they may be directly for you, but for some of you, it's about a person in your environment, and you may need to say this to these people, this person or these people. We may have a couple people here. I've got pages, I've got knights, I've got a king, I've got a high priestess. I think you're being kind of quiet. Be careful. Beware of unnaturally kind gestures, sweet, intense, and flattering words. Your scenario may not be as transparent as you think. Avoid unpleasant energies if possible, especially those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. So there's something that you need to be careful of. Also, not meant to be came out. Don't take it too seriously if, despite your best attempts, the outcome is not what you wish. It was never yours to begin with. The world is full of new opportunities. Self-pity and diminished self-esteem will only obscure your view of what is to come. So something in your life is not really meant to be. And I think you might be kind of at a crossroads about it. Some of you, I just heard someone say, I don't get it. I'm a really good catch, or I'm really smart. I'm capable of a lot of abundance. I had very high expectations for myself. Something might not be meant to be. Just let it go. Don't throw a pity party for yourself at all. Capricorns usually don't. You'll just turn right around and say, okay, I'm going to work for something. I feel like some of you need to tell someone else to be careful. Also, I have earn it. Oh, and I have think twice here too. Earn it and think twice. Abandon your ego and work towards your goal one step at a time. Education, virtue, and diligence allow a soul's inner wisdom to manifest itself. There is no shortcut. You must earn it. This is something you guys teach us how to do. That's why I kind of get the feeling this might be something you're saying to someone else. I have a knight here and a page. This could be a kid, a younger person, but this message could be for you. Some of you really have high expectations and want a lot of abundance, but you know that change is required. So it's time to earn it. You might need to educate yourself a little bit. You will need to be more diligent, can't take any shortcuts. You might need to tell someone else that, but also think twice is down here. When things seem so obvious, there may be more to it than the surface appearance. Don't underestimate the situation. Think twice and explore more deeply before taking action. You may have to approach it differently. So you need to think twice about a situation. You need to be careful. Something may or may not be meant to be, and you'll need to earn something, or someone around you needs to earn something. Yeah. So the overall reason for the reading is the Two of Wands. So at this crossroads, you or another person coming towards you. Someone here is at a crossroads. They want to be excited about the future. They just need to pick the best path to move forward. But the way someone's feeling is the Ten of Swords. You're being seen as the High Priestess. What you need to know is the Seven of Swords. And what you need to know is the Nine of Wands. So you're either going to play a little bit of duck and weave with yourself this week, Capricorn, or someone's going to do that towards you. It's okay. This is about karma, looking in the mirror, speaking your truth. This might be difficult for you to deal with or someone else, but the change is coming because you're in judgment and you're in the wheel. So the overall reason for the reading is the Two of Wands. Someone is excited about life, but they have more than one path to choose from. So there's a mutual attraction here between you and something else. And you're waiting, watching, clarifying this, or someone is clarifying this is the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun. This could involve a Sun. We could have a Leo here, because I have Leo here, I have Libra here, I have Scorpio here, I have Pisces. Maybe a little bit of Sag with the wheel and Jupiter. So if this is you, Capricorn, well, I think you really want to get excited about something. And I think that you want to invest as well. You might be waiting for an investment to come through. You might be needing to pay out in some way. Someone wants to either get something or give something and then charge forth towards something really happy, which is good, I thought. But then I got the Ten of Swords. So someone may want to move towards you. You might have been very generous with them at one point, or they gave to this situation, but they never tipped their own scales. And I don't think you did either, or you don't want to anymore. So the way someone's feeling is the Ten of Swords. So this is crisis. I don't know if it's so much a painful ending, but someone's feeling hurt. This is like a self-esteem thing, maybe. There's this hurt. There could be a feeling of stabbed in the back in some way. Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon is why this is here. I think someone's afraid of getting hurt because someone wants to develop something here. It's played out in a certain way. There is a fear, I think, moving forward about the future and where something will go. Someone might be trying to develop something on the heels of something difficult and painful. Someone may see something with the Sun and the Page of Pentacles that therefore confuses them. The future is very unknown, very emotional. I think this person is someone's thinking about the lessons they have learned, the little lessons, the stepping stone lessons that might have been a little bit bigger than they thought. Because when we go from a page, which is a very pivotal moment in the tarot where we explore and study, and then we go right to two major arcana, woe, karma, fate, destiny, emotional, illusion, things unseen. This is a big deal. Someone might be wondering what happened here or what will happen moving forward. Because we go from the Sun to the Moon when day is night and night is day. Is there clarity? Or is there a lack of clarity? It looks like a little bit of both here. But someone is seeing you as the High Priestess. So I think something might have happened between you and another person where they're trying to be positive. They could be very passionate. They could be very rebellious. But when they think of you, their feelings are a lot of uncertainty and pain, but they still hold you in some kind of high regard with this Page of Pentacles. Often the Page of Pentacles is like, we're looking at a picture, we're thinking about something, we're reminiscing. They hold this in value in some way. They see you as the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess is strength, the Four of Wands, and the Hangman, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces can be very quiet. They don't keep secrets. That's more Scorpio style. This person might have a hard time figuring you out. Like they're the Sun and they came pouring on towards you, but now they're the Moon and they're confused and hurt. You seem to be holding back and showing a lot of strength of character. You're being quiet. You have a lot of dignity. The High Priestess chases no one. We go to a High Priestess. She does not come to us. A bit mysterious here with the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. This person may hold back with you with strength. That could be them. They could have a homecoming with you, but they would need to see something from a different point of view. Someone needs to see something from a different point of view here. And someone has to recognize that they've put themselves in a situation that makes them uncomfortable, but they put themselves there. It's a spiritual lesson. It's a moment where you have to just see something from a way that you didn't see it before. You have to surrender. You have to let go. You may have to make a sacrifice, things that you cannot control. If this is all you, Capricorn, I think you need to do some soul searching here. The High Priestess seems like she's searching her soul. Like you're excited, but you're worried about being hurt. You've been hurt in the past. But this person may want to come towards you and you don't have a lot to say. You'll be strong. You will accept them coming towards you. The High Priestess in strength will accept someone into their energy for stability. But I think you feel like there's not a whole lot more that you can do in a situation. Here's what you need to know. I clarified this out with 2 more cards. I got the 7 of Swords and I got the 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 3 of Cups. So this is probably what you need to know about another person, but it might be your advice and what you need to see about yourself as well. Depends on the situation. 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 3 of Cups. Someone seems like they're very lighthearted, very flirty, very carefree. They don't really want to be tied down. They want to have a lot of fun with their friends. They very much like being single. And they like to play games a little bit. They like to flirt. They like to be chased. I'm just noticing now, someone may think you're chasing them. Someone might have taken something from you. It is possible that someone took something from you that was to their benefit and they got something good out of it, even monetarily. And now they're having fun and being silly. I clarified, I wanted 2 more out, and I got the 9 of Wands and Justice. Someone's getting tired of this. It's also possible that you might be able to create your own luck here and be very strategic and get out of a situation that you don't really want to be in. You really want a lot of independence. You want to do well. You'd like a whole new start, maybe even a whole new group of friends. But you're going to have to wait and hang in there, and there might be some consequences for this that's difficult, or something. Some of you are hanging on, waiting for something here to happen. Justice and Judgment, again, something about contracts, earning it. Someone might not want to earn it. Someone might not want to earn it in this situation, and they have to get real with themselves. They don't really want to face this. They are going to get some consequences. I just heard someone say, this is getting really old for someone. This is getting old. This whole, I do what I want, I'm carefree, I date a bunch of people, or I run around with a fun, silly crowd, and I have the finer things in life, and I get away with stuff by the skin of my teeth. Someone is going to start to get squeezed here with the 9 of Wands. Guarded, worn down, getting consequences. Justice being served for that. Your warning might be, you will get consequences for putting up with this if you don't want this kind of person in your life, or this situation in your life, or you don't want to be this kind of person. Like, consequences are coming. Getting worn down is coming. The moon and insecurity and fear. And then I just heard someone being sucked back down to just like a little kid and a learning experience. I think there's some growing pains happening here for a person around you, or maybe you yourself in a situation. But the final outcome is the 9 of Wands. So someone is going to be very guarded. You're going to be guarded and hanging in there. They're going to be guarded with you. And I have the 2 of Swords, Judgment, and the King of Wands. I'm hearing, where is this going? You or a person trying to connect with you, or that's in your energy, Capricorn, is guarded. There might be some irritation. Someone doesn't want to hear it. I also heard someone doesn't want to face their own truth. Don't think that that might not be you, Capricorn. Capricorns can be very stubborn. Like, you might not want to see that this guy's a player. I think your intuition is telling you that. I think they might have hurt you. Or maybe you're hurting yourself. I'm hearing that message. Someone clearly needs a minute to hear the inner calling. Will be difficult for you or this person to face. A decision needs to be made. Somebody here with the 9 of Pentacles coming out and the Fool and the 7 of Swords, I feel like somebody needs to admit to themselves that they're not ready for a serious emotional commitment. This could also be about a business venture. If you're the King of Wands, don't second guess yourself, Capricorn. Just be realistic with yourself. Something could develop here, but someone needs to hear the inner calling. And the energy around you is the High Priestess. So this could be a person towards you, Capricorn, where they're listening to their intuition about you, but they won't open up and talk to you. They ran around, but now they got their consequences for it, but they still don't want to open up and tell you that. And you're like, that's fine. I can't get you off my mind, but a rolling stone gathers no moss. And I am hearing the inner calling about you. You might be hearing an inner calling about a person and yourself in this situation, but this person's the High Priestess, Pisces or Libra, Temperance, Sagittarius, the Star of Aquarius, and the Six of Cups. Jesus. Someone is listening to their intuition about you. They do want to make something right. Temperance and the Star and the High Priestess are, I really want to make a spiritually informed choice, and I want to be calm and peaceful. I would like a healing. I would like a renewal that sets me free. There is a nostalgia here with this person or this situation, a homesickness, a bittersweet, wishing things could be different. This person wishes things could be different. This person may see you as a soulmate, or you see them as a soulmate. And so now you're not really sure what you want to do. Because I can hear some of my masculines, you're actually the King of Wands, but in like a positive way. And you've been dealing with the person that's like, I want to invest in this. I want to do this. I want to do that. But oh, there's just been this painful ending. Maybe they had a crisis. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they have an issue. And you're like, oh my God, I'm just, okay. I have to listen to my divine feminine knowledge, and I need to listen to my intuition about this. I don't want to deal with this person. I'm going to block them out. I am a grand visionary and I have better things to do. And I'm kind of waiting for you to grow up. And this could be you listening to your intuition about them. There could be healing here. I do think that there is divine guidance here with Temperance and the Star. Also, these could be ancestors and deceased loved ones. These could be guides from your childhood that want you to know that they're here and they're present. But someone here does want to find a new opportunity. And so if this, wow, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, who the hell is this? What the hell happened here? Who's this? Whoa, that could be you, the Queen of Cups, or someone else. Someone's very hurt and disappointed about this Queen of Cups, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or that's you, very, very emotional, hurt. Some of you are thinking about regrets, being left out in the cold. You thought this person was a perfect match. Holy shit. The Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, look, I'm getting a lot of masculine Capricorn energy right now. So I'm going to talk to the guys first. Guys, you are on a track towards coming into alignment with yourself, with the Devil here, because that's you. I think you're trying to be very smart. There's Saturn. There's your planet. I think some of you are feeling very detached. Some of you are thinking about, Capricorn teaches us work hard, play hard, the finer things in life. That can be a little consuming for Capricorns at times. Ladies, I'm sorry, ladies, you can be the King of Swords too. I think you're looking at yourself here, Capricorn, thinking, I'm investing so much and I'm still feeling like I have a lacking mindset. Not thrilled about this. Or it's like someone is looking at you and knowing that you're the right choice, and they kind of effed up with you and got left out in the cold. That could be the case as well. This person could miss you. With the High Priestess I just heard, you knew, you always knew. You always knew. I'm hearing that now. You always knew, and you just kept your mouth shut and listened to your intuition. You're like, I'm here for you, but I'm going to let this go. And they might have done this to themselves. Someone did something to themselves. Page of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Cups, the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles. All these cards are saying something similar. You're really thinking about what you're investing in emotionally too, Capricorn. Or someone else is thinking about that as well. But it's going to be a week of people with their guard up, pushing others away so you can make a decision, they can make decisions about where life is going and all that. But it's really important that you be careful right now. What's not meant for you and not is meant to be is not meant to be. You can't take any shortcuts. Don't let anybody take shortcuts with you. Think twice. It's definitely time to speak up about some things and get real with yourself about your outer world and your inner world. There's karma here. Look in the mirror and just soothe your soul. Remember your worth. Recall your dreams. I do think that whatever has gone down in your life has made you recall your dreams. Either that or that's something you need to say to somebody else in their life. Yeah, a lot of synchronicities might happen this week too, Capricorn. Being very guarded with this King of Wands or the King of Wands in yourself. And thinking about consequences. They're pulling back. They're saying, stop. This was deep. I don't want to stop. So hopefully this helped you guys. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I have actually read for a lot of Capricorns lately. Thank you so much for booking private readings. Thank you for the wonderful karma donations and your support. I really love reading for you, Capricorn. You're the best. You're just the best. And I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.